at the lower lake rec area. You can see it's really cool to be able to sit here and watch the water flowing out of the dam. And Belly is having a blast playing and running. And I missed being able to show you that a second ago. Now he's just over there cleaning himself. Hey, Belly! Say hi! Yeah, but it's just beautiful here, and it's a beautiful day. It's been so cold, and now it's nice and warm and sunny, and it's Sunday morning. Can't get into the library to study for my final exam until I think noon or 2 o'clock, some really late time, so I'm just hanging out here enjoying the sunshine today, this morning. Well, it's been a little while since I made a video. In fact, I think the last video I made was right here in this same park, because here I am, I'm at the Lower Lake Dam Park here in Arkadelphia, and Sunday morning. It's December the 1st or the 2nd, I forget which. Anyway, it's Sunday, and so I been working on this GoFundMe campaign to try and raise money to pay off the Ashford University so I can get this transcript so I can stay in school. Not working. Not getting donations. And you know, I guess if that's okay, if you don't think that you want to help me, that's okay, I guess. I'll be alright. I have one more event that I'm doing this for this campaign, and that is Wednesday night, December 5th. I'm going to be opening my book, History of My Heart, at Kollective Coffee. I'll be the featured poet at Wednesday night poetry, and that's downtown Hot Springs. Well, it's not really downtown, it's bathhouse downtown. Anyway, it's in Hot Springs, the corner of Park and Central. And I think the address is 101, but I'll put the address in the description, and that way, you know, you'll have it. So yeah, I have not re-enrolled at Henderson because I haven't paid that off, and so at this point I'm not sure what I'm going to do with myself. I had really hoped to go to Arizona to Quartzsite to the RTR, which is the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, which is a huge event of RVers and van goers and people that you know, like to camp in tents and RVs and cars and vans and whatever. And I think last year, I think they had like 3,500 people showed up, or 3,500 vehicles or something. It was huge. And so they've had to move it from its customary place in Quartzsite, Arizona, to a nearby place, which I hadn't figured out exactly where that is yet. I'm trying to get the lighting better. Is that better? And but unfortunately, I'm having trouble with that because now my brakes are grinding, and I'm having some kind of a weird, mysterious electrical issue with my battery, and it's just, I don't know. I just had the brakes replaced, the pads and master cylinder, a year ago, so I don't know why they would be going bad all of a sudden. And anyway, I'm just not sure what I'm going to do. I've applied to school down in Monticello to see if maybe I can get in there without having this issue. I'm so tired, y'all. I really wanted to. I was really kind of like, when I realized that this fundraising wasn't working and I probably wasn't going to be able to go to Henderson in the fall, I thought, well, you know, I've had such a rough year. I would really like to take the semester off anyway. So I thought, I'll go to Arizona, hook up with people like me that live in vehicles, and maybe develop my own little, you know, find my little tribe, and take some time to work on my personal art. I have become really excited about pottery, and the whole idea that I could go out there and dig up my own clay and refine it, and dig a pit and pit fire it, and maybe build a little raku kiln and fire that way, and just like all by myself, you know, in the desert without a studio. And I was really excited to do that. Now I don't know if I can go. It's 1,400 miles away, so it's a lot of gas to get there in the first place. I had a plan for that. And then, but yeah, with the mechanical problems, I don't know. So I was thinking about maybe just go down to Texas Beach. I don't know, it's too cold here. I've been really, really cold, and I've been putting up with it because I'm in school, and, you know, I don't have to spend a lot of time in the camper. I just have to figure out how to survive the night, and then I can go into, you know, the school, the library, or whatever. But I'd really like to go down south where it's a little warmer. It's typically in like the 60s, 50, 60, 70 area range and on the coast, and so that seems like a good idea. Anyway, I hope that you'll join me at Kollective in where I'm going to be opening my book, History of My Heart. It's a poetry book, and it is about my journey through domestic violence and how I got here. So it's, you know, it's really important to me, and people seem to like it. People seem to get a lot of value out of it. So yeah, that's me, that's what's going on, and peace. I'm Victoria.